Hi and welcome to Cheeky Richo's Chicken Potstickers in the Flavorchef. We've got two new products that we've just recently bought and they're a little bit of fun and I'm going to show you how to use them. We've just got some chicken mince here to which we are going to add some veggie salt, some freshly cracked pepper, splash of toasted sesame oil, splash of dark soy sauce, splash of sweet chili sauce, some ginger. Just grated that, that's frozen ginger, and just grate it with a microplane and it turns into like a paste. It's amazing. You don't even have to peel it. Just wash it thoroughly before you freeze it and then you just grate off what you need and pop the rest back into the freezer. The egg wash is going to be used to seal our pot stickers, and we've got this little thing which is called a pull chopper. The cheapest chips. It's cordless. Well, actually it's not cordless, it's got a cord. Anyway, we're going to start off with our carrots and just pop it in here. Grate the herbs and small things, and you'll see without too much trouble, it'll chop this carrot up for me. Better off loading it first. Okay, now just clip it on, close the lid, and then you just pull the chopper. And I don't know if you can see that, but without too much trouble and only a handful of pulls, that's what you've got. So we're going to put our little blade back in now. In with a couple of cut garlic cloves I've just cut in half, some parsley, some spring onions, and this is going to chop this all up and make it sort of like a flavour-filled mince to go in with our chicken meat. Just pop the lid back on. Easy to wash these things too, and just keep chopping. And look at that. Great if you're camping in a caravan or something. You don't need power. It doesn't take up much space. And you can chop all manner of things with it. Nuts, coffee beans, and you get a little bit of workout at the same time. Look at that. How simple is that? Okay, that's going with our mince as well. Yeah, we just pop our chopped up herbs and carrot into our chicken mince and sauces. Give it a good mix around, and then I'll show you the other toy I've got. This is very economical. You've got 10 grams of ginger, 1 egg, 200 grams of chicken mince, 1 spring onion, a splash of various sauces, and some wonton wrappers. Now the wonton wrappers I've got are actually square. Ideally it would have been better to get round ones for this application, but it doesn't matter. That's what I have. I couldn't get the gyoza ones or whatever they're called. Just pop that to one side. Now here's our Flavorchef. And what we're going to do is put a little bit of oil in that, heat it up to medium high, and then we're going to pop our pot stickers in there. We don't need to put oil in there, but I'm going to do it because it gives it a nice sort of crispy flavour. Then we're going to pour in some oyster sauce and water and then allow it to steam, and that's going to give it almost a sticky quality and a built-in sauce. It's delicious, trust me. Okay, now that's our chopper I've shown you. This is a pocket machine, a mini pocket maker. Now you can make apple pies and all sorts of stuff with this, pizzas and whatnot. And what it is, if you're making your own pastries, you can actually cut it out with that so you've got the right size for it. But we're just going to use these ones. Now, all we've got to do is separate these out, and they're easy to separate because they've got some sort of dusting of flour or something on them. Rice flour by the feel of it, perhaps corn flour. Okay, just separate them all out. Pop them in like so, and then you believe it or not, then you turn this, it sucks. You see that? It actually sucks and makes a little pocket. Can you see that? It shouldn't fall out. It makes a little pocket. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, so then you get some of our stuff that we've made. Pop it in like so. Okay, not too much, okay? Then grab a little bit of our egg wash, run it around the edges there. This is going to be the glue that cements it all together. And check this out. You just go whoop. And there they are. Take up the sides like so, squeeze them shut, and this is what you should have, a little pocket. Now you can pull that extra pastry off if you like, but I find that it gets mixed up with the sauce and it doesn't really matter. Continue with the rest. Don't worry about those little bags. They're good to eat anyway. There's no problem with that. They're going to have nice tasty sauce on them. Okay, to our Flavorchef, we add a little oil. Just using a bit of vegetable oil here, not too much. Onto a medium heat. Spread that all around, and then we're going to fry our pot stickers until they're nice and brown on the bottom. They'll sit up like little parcels. Okay, when we've got quite a few of them, we just pop them into our pan. They'll sit up like little parcels, and then we'll continue with the rest. Just throw those pieces in, it doesn't matter. Okay, and once they're cooked a little bit, got a bit of brown colour on them and soaked up a little bit of that oil, we're just going to mix some oyster sauce with some water. You could use stock if you have it, but I've already used my homemade stock. And we're just going to pour that over it and then steam it in there and serve it with some rice. Okay, once our pot stickers have got a bit of colour on each side, we're going to add some oyster sauce to some water. Give it a little whiz around. Now this is salty, so just be a bit careful with that. And then we're just going to pour it all over the top and close the lid. And they're going to steam and make their own sauce at the same time. Another 5 minutes or so and that's done. Okay, just a few minutes later and our pot stickers are ready to eat. So we're just going to take them out. They're really sticky, moist and delicious with a gorgeous sauce. You could serve them with a dipping sauce if you like. If they stick together, don't worry too much about it. If you're doing this for a yum cha or something like that, take a little bit more care with them. But I'm in a screaming rush today because I've got an appointment somewhere else to be and Richo fancied this for lunch. So I hope you enjoyed this little cooking demonstration. If you'd like to see more interesting recipes and ideas, just check out our cheekyricho channel. And don't forget to please subscribe and do come back and visit us again soon. We have so much more to show you and we're uploading lots of videos every week. And thank you very much for watching. The kids will love these. They're not too spicy. They're very easy to eat. Great finger foods. You could serve them in little individual plates if you like. We're just serving ours with a bit of homemade fried rice. This meal literally has taken me 30 minutes to prepare. It's quicker than Chinese takeout. And that's with our rice. Okay, it's pretty hot, but I am going to show you what they look like. See, you can see all those delicious herbs in there. The chicken's lovely and moist, full of flavour, really sticky and very hot. Thanks for watching.